taking session on behalf of them, which is a women empowerment app. And yeah, now today we are gonna learn about instruments, like about instruments in Mehendi. Okay, we'll give some instruments and we'll give some detailings to them. So yes, let's get started without any delay now. So starting from the outlines of some instruments, I'm gonna start from a dholak. I don't know what you call them. Actually, I am from Kerala, so who all are new here, I just want to tell that I'm from Kerala and I don't know much Hindi. जो मुझको आता है, that I'll speak, and if there is anything wrong, please do pardon me for that. Okay. So yes, I have drawn two semicircle like structures and connected to each other, like I have given a point on both the sides. Okay. So what next I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give one more the same shape. I'm gonna give one more of that same exact shape. So my cone is a bit runny. So I'm just controlling the pressure of my cone and trying to make it maximum thin. Okay. So if your cone is like as runny as mine, you can also learn how to control the pressure first and then you can design it. Okay. Shayad sometimes it, depends, like the consistency may not be as great as we want it to be. So you can like play on the pressure controlling and all and make it happen. Okay, so yes. Now the middle part, I'm darkening it a bit. Starting from Dolak. So here I'm gonna give a round kind of shape. It's a rounded one. Okay, so I've given that one. Now only outlines we'll do first and then we'll move on to the details. Okay. So यहाँ पर एक दे रही हूँ मैं, which is like not pura the whole one, just a half one, just like everything is crowded together. वैसी एक effect दे रही हूँ मैं. Okay, so I have given like half there. Now here I'm gonna give a shahanai. I'm giving the mouth, like the area which the sound comes, the mouth part. And I'm connecting a line from here and taking it as a curve and bringing it up like that. Okay, now we are going to connect it to this part. From here, take the same shape again and bring it narrow when you connect it up. Okay, जब connect करती हो तब narrow बनी है उसकी top part. Now what next is like a couple of shahanais we'll give, not one or two, sometimes like 4 or 5 will give, like a crowded instruments, like instruments is kept as crowded. So वैसी kind of illustration it is. So I'm giving what I don't know this is also a dholak type of thing. The part which gets beaten. So yeah, that one part is what I'm gonna draw here. So from here you can draw a line if you want to make it like straight pointed down. If you want that, even look, you can bring it down like that by drawing a line. So you will get that straight kind of look. Like everything will be parallel. Doing like that. Now the other side. Okay, so I have done that one. Now gonna give एक और, like before that I'll connect this part to here. Now यहाँ पर एक और शहनाई दे दूंगी मैं. Not the पूरा one. It will be a half one. Okay. Yeah. Like that. I'll bring and connect it. Now what I'm gonna do is from here I'm gonna take it down and bring it like this. Okay, and I'll stop it there. Now one more dholak on the side. Okay, like that. I'll give the mouth part and I'm giving a trace because there is a like limit for my space. So I'll give a trace and then I'll connect it through that trace. So everything will be good. Okay, so if you have a doubt, will the, space will be a limit for me or not, then you can draw like that, give a trace and go through that trace. So it will be like pakka, good. Okay, so next I'm gonna draw a kind of pot. So this is like mostly seen in Tamil Nadu and all. I don't know about that, like traditions. I'm not, I don't know anything about the traditions of your place and Tamil Nadu. Only what I know is about Kerala tradition, the Kerala, everything. Everything about Kerala I know, but not, I don't have much knowledge about the other traditions. So I'm giving a pot kind of shape. Like that. Yeah, I have given it. Now what I'm gonna do is I'll give a coconut at the middle. This will be it. Okay. Now I'm gonna shade inside it. Because after drawing everything, if we shade it, it's hard to do it. Because what will come like ऊपर will be a bit thicker. ज़्यादा thicker elements आने वाली है. So अगर वो thick elements के बाद हमने ये shading किया तो पूरा smudge हो जाओगे. अब थोड़ी सा mess होगा, but after that बहुत messy होगा. So उसको avoid करने के लिए I have shaded it first itself. Okay, so we are done with that. Now I'm gonna give some leaves. So first I'm gonna give like thinner ones, like this shape, like that. Bringing it like this, and one will be like this. Okay, so now I'm gonna darken it. Darkening this part too. The other side a bit more. I'm gonna dark this part. Now same goes to this one. थोड़ी darken करेगी. Okay, so last one, not last one, I mean this side key last one. Yeah, that too. Okay, done. Now to the side we will move. We'll move on to the side. Okay, I have given that shape. Okay, the next one, like that. And the next will be much closer. And yes, now we are gonna darken it as well. So who all are new to this session, I'm gonna do like I'm doing instruments. Okay, we are gonna do instruments today. So first we are doing the outline of those and then we'll give details to it. Much intricate details it will be because in Indian designs and all these kinds of elements will come. Okay, in Arabic, there are not much elements, just the florals and so on. But in Indian, in Indian designs and all, there are much more elements than the Arabic, and compared to any other henna, there is much more elements. So intricacy is also more in Indian designs. People love that close connected designs and much detailed designs so much. Me too. I also love it. And I'm bringing it down. That will be another Shahnai. I'm bringing it there and connecting it there. Okay, now one more last. Okay, last one. One more Shahnai. Okay, drawing the mouth and bringing it down like that. Okay, now we are gonna give some details and some designing inside. Before that, okay, not before that. So we'll move on to this details first and then we'll bold it, okay? Because there is a high chance it will go a bit messy. So we'll start from the top to the bottom because that is the easiest way to avoid a mess. So starting with the pot, I'm giving some detailings by giving some humps or scallops, whatever you want to call, वैसे you can call it. Both दूसरा लेयर दिया मैंने humps की, ठीक है? फिर तीसरा लेयर I'll give the मोटी humps, okay, the fat ones. Maybe I feel like maybe I sound a bit funny because of my bura Hindi. Please do pardon it. So I have darkened it. One more line. एक और. Then I'm gonna give continuous scallops or humps. काफी close and intricate designs is what we are giving. Now moving on to this one, right here, this one. I'm gonna give the mouth part a bit of darkness. Mouth part में थोड़ी darkness I'll bring. Okay, now next what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give some designs in it. Okay, so first line, पहले line you have to do. दूसरे एक और line. Okay, next we are gonna deal with some humps. Okay, now take line, which is thick one. Now I'm gonna give some fillings inside, like a semicircle, a flower, Jessie filling. Okay, so pura like that fillings I'll give. Very mini humps, what you should give it is like very mini ones, because it's kind of, very little space is there, and whatever you are giving, it should look like so intricate, and that detailing should be on point, then only it looks good. Okay, so yeah, 3 layer of that. Like that. And yes, we are done with that one. So next will be this one, or this one we can do it, because both of them are, there's a high chance for it to be a bit more messy one. Bigger one, very bigger one, 2 to 3 lines of curves. Okay, I've given that. Next, coming to the detailing, two and humps. So most of it will be like humps only. दूसरा layer of hump. What next will be, I'll draw line, choti, start giving lines. Okay, so alternatively, I'll darken it. One I have darkened, second I have darkened. Okay, so we are done with that. One line, the second line, and third one. Now I am giving some humps. Okay, again, continuing it with humps only. Next, we'll do it this one. Starting with the humps itself, as we have completed this part detailings, we'll move on to balance. Okay, given the first layer, now the second layer I'll give. I love such detailings like this, like very intricate detailings. I love such a designs, because there is like no space in our hand or anywhere. So it's really beautiful to see when we give such intricate designs. So next I'm gonna give like pebble like structure, which is round like structure, whatever you can call it. Like I'm giving or whatever design it is. Like pura, you don't need that perfect circle or something. You can give some shapes, kind of circle, like not pura the whole circle, which is like a geometric circle or like a even circle, or the perfect circle, whatever you call it. You don't have to give that. You can give whatever circle that you get, like kind of messed up circle, you can give, no problem. All you have to do is just don't give some space. Very come space in between and all, it's fine. but not much. All you have to do is that intricacy, you have to keep it. Then only it is good to see. Okay, so we are done with that. Now, what next is we are gonna do this one. Okay, so I'll tilt it a bit so it's easy for you to decide. So I have given a shehnazi on this side. Okay, so if you want, you can give a shehnazi here or may not. Like after designing, I'll decide if I need to give or not. So giving that thumbs, I forgot to do that upper detailing. I'll do that now. I just jumped to the design valley detailings. Okay, one. So whenever you draw a line, try to drag it like this so you'll get as the best, like neatest line ever when you drag it like that. And your mehendi also matters, as I tell every time, like whenever you do a mehendi design or whatever, try to do it with a organic henna because it does matter. It does give you that difference between like chemical henna और market वाले henna के बीच में बहुत फर्क है. So next I'm gonna give us grids. So some like बीच में you have to clean the tip of your henna because neat ना होती है otherwise. I just messed up that area. That's fine. Okay, so now we are gonna cross it like that. Okay. Try to give that equal. Try it. Okay, you have to give, but try it. Then only it looks good, right? So practice it, you will get it. Okay. So I have given such grids, like simple grids. If you want, you can do some dots here on the corner. It looks even more intricate. You won't feel that space kind of feel. If you don't want, that's also fine. The grids itself give काफी intricacy or yes. So if you want, it's optional. Like if you want, you can give. Like everything is optional in henna actually. Whenever you do a design, like it's up to your idea ki what you have to give or what you should give and all. Okay. So just some idea is what I'm doing, like by teaching you and all, just to give an idea about how intricate and how it should be. Like concon design can be mixed and matched together to get that exact like a good look and all. So just to give that simple idea, we are doing this one. I'm just asking you the intricate designs or whatever designs we are doing. Okay, so this is the first layer of humps. Now the second layer. Okay, this is a broad one. Now I'm giving a line darkening. Okay, now I'm gonna give one more or 2 to 3 lines on top. Okay, I don't know what happened. Suddenly the screen stopped. Okay, so yes, now I'm going on with some scallops or humps. Now I'm gonna like give a line here and start giving some scallops on the sides, like the exact sides way I'll give some scallops. Same goes to the opposite side, and I'm creating a small space there. काफी छोटू सा space create कर रही है मैं. Now I'm gonna darken this line a bit, drawing one line on top of it, second line, and I'm gonna fill it with like a lot of humps. The mini ones, not the bigger ones, just the smaller ones, because the mini ones are much better on these kinds of designs, like elements or dresses ki under. If you wear bride's ki dress and all, it's good when you do like this, like very smallest humps, and whatever elements you are giving, give it smallest. Okay, darkening it. Now, next, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give a line here, drawing some slanting lines, and gonna make a set of grids. Okay, grids I'm gonna make. So try to make equal and even squares. Try doing it, practice it, you will get it. And again, I'm gonna go with some dotted grids. So we are done with that part. Next is in this part, the line, 2 lines extra, just to gap and every detailings I give, because as that line thicker, whatever element we do immediately, it's gonna smudge. There is a high, like very high chance to smudge. So to avoid that, I have given that 2 lines. Okay. Wherever I have thickened, I have given like 2 lines. Okay. So next is like the last one. I'll give a circle kind of like a curvy line, taking it down also like the opposite side also. Now one more. And I'm gonna darken it. So we done the 3/4 this side, like almost giving some detailings on this one. Okay, so one layer I've given. Now the next layer. To see, right? When it is like so much intricate, it's really good to see. I just love that feeling when I see like such intricate designs and all. So now we are gonna give another kind of grid, which is like two lines together, a bit more space than the grid I'm giving. Okay, so we are done with the first side. Now we are gonna make it columns, giving much more space than the other one. Like how we did this one, उतना space नहीं है, उससे भी ज़्यादा space है. What we are giving here, okay? And darken it. Okay, darken in between those two lines की बीच में darken करें. Same goes to the other set also. Okay, darken it like the two lines which have come near to each other, darken it. Now what we are gonna do is just a light pressure use करके आप ऐसी same एक diamond draw करो. Okay, एक diamond shape you need to draw inside. Very slow, very light pressure. You need to draw a neat and good diamond shape or square shape, whatever you can say. Like for me, it's like diamond shape because it's not on the like straight line or something. So like a diamond shape you can give. Now इसके अंदर I'm gonna shade it, not darken करती है, like it's just very light pressure use करके shade करती. Okay, very light strokes you can just give inside. Okay, light pressure, कम pressure use करके बहुत light सा strokes. Okay, so I have given that. Now next is the bigger one, like the biggest of all, is what I'm gonna do. Yes, I give two lines, straight ones, a bit away. That's why I tilted it to my direction because time we can't draw without making it straight to us. So yes, I had made it straight to me. So now it's easy for me to draw that straight line. Two lines. I'm gonna high pressure and equal speed. Actually, the whole of my cone is small, that's why so fast. So I have darkened that line. Now I'm gonna give line top एक और line on the opposite side also. Same goes to this side. Okay, so both the sides we have filled. Now I'm giving a layer of hump on top of it. So one layer completed. Now we are going to do one more layer on top of that. I'll draw two lines, filling in between that. I'll draw a triangular shape on the middle. One more line. Filling it. And filling the triangle inside. I'm making it a bit, a bit more broader because it's like more space. So we don't that much space. It more broader. And I'm drawing एक और line and darkening it. So the same goes to the opposite side too. Okay, I hope it's fine now. There was some technical issues. Maybe network problems, but yeah. Now let's continue. Filling the whole corner. filling the center part, the mouth portion. Give 1 minute. Yeah. Now like 2 layer. Okay, so yes, I am giving 2 lines, darkening in between. Here on the center, एक triangle जैसी shape. Again, 2 lines, and then darkening in between. Giving again more lines and doing the same. Okay, darken it. Now at the center part, we do have a whole area left like this. So what we are going to do is we are going to darken it. Okay, as a whole, not as a line, as a whole triangle. I'll darken it. And yes, we are done with that part. And we have a little bit more to go. And we are done with the whole concept. Okay, so yes, like that. And the last one thing is to do the mouth or whatever. You have to do this darkest part at the center. Okay. So yes, we are done with that. Now it looks kind of, messed up everything. Like it looks good, but still it needs some like detailings to make it like another. Like everything is all together. Now we need to separate it, right? So we need to darken everything separately. So darkening the top part first, on the sides, and here also. Okay, that's how you do, like, separate everything, just the outer part. Okay, that is what you are gonna darken, not anything else, just the outer part. Okay, so yes, now the top part again. So each and every elements key parts you need to do the same thing. You have to separate it by darkening each and everything. So everything will be like better and detailed. So as you can see everything separately now, right? Whatever I darkened, you can see it separately. Darkening the Shahnai. Okay, I have done that. Now to the side, I'm just moving a bit and doing it. Okay, be careful when you do this because there is a high chance that you may smudge your own design and you may ruin it. So you don't have to do that, right? Darken it on the sides and outline only, not other parts. Okay, just the mouth part, the sides. I'm using high pressure. That's why my hands are shaking that much. Today my hands much better. Like it doesn't haven't shake that much while designing, but the pressure on the cone just now here on this part, and we are gonna go down like this, darken it there. Again, going up like a roller coaster, right? We'll say like that, going up and down like a roller coaster. And here, so like two elements are left now. This Shahnai and the Dolak, the smaller one. Darkening the outer part and the mouth part. Now the sides and the outline, like we are doing the outline, darkening it and making it detailed. Okay, so yes, that's it. We are done with the session. So I hope everybody liked it. I hope everybody liked the design. Actually, technical problems, screenshot if you want and practice at home. So yes, that's it about today's session, guys. So I'll be coming next, like on next Wednesday, sometimes in between that, and we'll be meeting again. Until that, bye bye, guys. On behalf of Pankhuri and me, thank you, Pankhuri, for making this platform for women like us. So thank you so much. Then bye, guys. Take care. Love you all so much. Bye.